Hello folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. Had to make sure everything was on. If you look down the runway coming at us, that yellow and dark colored object, that is the Hobbyzone Carbon Cub S2. Formerly, back when it was red and white, that was the Sport Cub S2 by Park Zone at the time. And well, anyways, this is just the bind and fly. I do not have the GPS or any of that in there. All I've got is AS3X. That's all the only thing it's got. Just a little bit of wind gyro. Other than that, doesn't have stabilization, or as far as self-level, doesn't have panic, it doesn't have the 3 levels, just AS3X. All I've got on board. So, right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. And I do have flaps installed on this plane. And I'm running right now a Hobbystar 2700 3S. Just so you know. And she's all stock. The only mods that I have done to this plane are put little zip ties on those wheel skirts, and just to hold them in place. Nice little knife edge here. This plane does feature vortex generators, and on the top of the wing, you see that even with the AS3X, that little sudden movement, that wasn't me. That was a sudden gust of wind. You know, gyros can only compensate for so much. On a windy, today's very windy, just if you haven't already surmised that. Well, anyways, what I was going to say is, on a windy day like this, that is not a good day for you to try to, ooh, hey, hello. That's not a good day to try to work out your trim or give you an estimation or a review of the plane and say how she flies, because your wind is going to hide that wind is going to hide so much of what the plane is actually capable of. You're just trying to keep her in the air. But if you're experienced with these planes, I'm not saying I'm the most experienced, but if you're experienced with your planes and you know how they react in wind, you know, and what planes fly well in wind, then you can come out here and enjoy a windy day and let wind be your friend. And yeah, nice little knife edge here. And people think this plane is underpowered. I don't think so. I think she's got plenty of power. Sorry about the sun. Stock prop is what's on her right now, but with the wind is absolutely across the runway. Well, I say not 90% across the runway, but I would say maybe 70% across the runway. Not a full right angle across the runway, but almost. It's where it makes landing straight very, very challenging. And today I just wanted to come out and enjoy flying. I didn't want to have to worry about doing anything precision. Just wanted to enjoy myself. And sometimes that's what it's all about. But you still, even if you're not, you know, obeying the disciplines, you know, landing one way and the other way on the runway, landing straight, keeping it straight as if it was a real plane and having to obey the airport rules. Even if you're not doing that, you're still, even if you're just kind of messing around, you know, you're still developing muscle memory. But I'll tell you what, you know, having said that, let's try to land straight on the runway as if I had to, you know. So let's try to do that. All right. The wind does make it a bit more challenging though. Sorry about the sun, but that's my approach for the runway. Oh, I'm not even on the runway. Well, I'm running alongside it. All right. That's a good looking little plane. I know, and I say that about all my planes, that they're all so good looking. But they are. They're good looking little planes. Have my timer set for 8 minutes, just so you know. Try to fly as close to me as I can, safely. If you're wondering why I keep moving, that's because this field is absolutely chock full of fire ants. Chock full of fire ants. And I just don't like getting bit. Tail dragger. All right, we still got 2 minutes or so. Well, that wind, I'm trying to turn her and she's just not wanting to turn. Pick right up though. Oh, I got a fire ant on me right now. I stood still too long. You can feel them crawling up your leg. Oh, I do love the coloration of this plane. I'm striving to quit saying, oh, good looking plane, good looking plane. It's like I gotta come up with a different adjective. So, all right. Now bounce and go. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was trying to go for a landing. Didn't have enough power, wasn't level enough before I let her drop. I know I shouldn't laugh because I had a prop strike there. But I was trying to make such a good landing and just popped her at the last second, hit, and she just popped her, just jumped right up in the air. Let's make sure our prop's okay. Are you all right, little buddy? Motor off. All right, let's take it. Make sure we're okay. Yeah, I chipped the very end of that prop, and well, I'll change the prop out. I can fly there. There's a little chip there too. I can see that little chip right there. I'll fly the rest of the day. I've only got a couple more flights on this plane, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't fly with, if you had this on the end of your prop, a chip like this, it's going to throw the balance off. So long-term flying would cause a vibration and might do damage to your motor or other items. So so for that matter, I'll only fly today, but I'm going to change the prop when I get home. You're not going to really notice a flight difference like this with that little chip, but long-term vibration is a killer. Yeah. All right, but I think we'll end it for this flight, for this particular fight right now. There we go, and landed her good. All right, folks. Well, that is the Hobbyzone Carbon Cub S2. Great trainer, great bird. Great for all experience levels, just an all-around good plane. And if you're an owner of the old Park Zone Sport Cub S2, this is the same plane, just a different color, but maybe a little bit better electronics. All right, folks, this is Fat Guy Flies RC. What do you want to hear before you touch a plane? Motor off. We flew for 7.5 minutes, okay? Let's take a look, because I don't have a smart battery in there and a smart ESC. Let's take a look and see how much juice I have left. I did a lot of hard flying, a lot of power takeoffs and stuff. So let's take a look and see just what kind of juice I got left. Battery's barely warm. I got 66%. Now I flew for 7.5 minutes. I could have gotten 15 minutes easy. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. This is Fat Guy Flies RC, and see you later.